All right, so we've showed you east, west, north, south, kind of how to get around. So now we're gonna show you kind of the heart and soul of Wichita, where all of the fun stuff is and kind of where a lot of this stuff comes. It really doesn't matter what side of town you're on because this is more centrally located. This is where a lot of the small businesses come from, the restaurants, the services, the stuff that I've had a lot of people ask me about. Hey, what about the local small, kind of like mom and pop businesses, the smaller businesses, what's more local, the local businesses. So this one here, another good one. We're going to show you around. This is kind of the heart and soul of Wichita. And like I said, wherever you're at, it doesn't particularly matter. It's not far away. Grab your snack, grab your drink. We're getting after it right now. So we've given you a general idea of the north side, the south side, east and west. Now we're going to wrap it up, just kind of giving you an idea of the heart of Wichita. We're going to take you along Douglas, show you around. There's so much here. Just going down Douglas, kind of show you a little bit of, just a teeny weeny bit of the charm of the amenities along here, the amenities in Delano. So many businesses, all kinds of various services, and it's not limited to just food. We're over here at Douglas and Oliver, kind of making our way. The Wine Dive over here on the right, Skin Essentials, Lincoln Heights Village over here on the left. Various services, dental services, lawyers, what have you, all kinds. And we're kind of cutting through some of College Hill, one of the more, I would say probably one of the most popular neighborhoods in Wichita. I would say up College Hill and Riverside respectively. So just giving you an idea of the charm, the character of some of these homes. Quite frankly, if you ask me, which no one's asking, but I'm going to throw it out there, these newer homes lack that charm. Real wood floors, brick, what have you. But anyways, cutting through College Hill, showing you some of this stuff. I'm going to show you some of the charm, just kind of, like I said, the heart of Wichita. So many different things, so much creativity, so many different opportunities. Over here on the right, Clifton Square, Papa's General Store, some different Dempsey's, really good pizza, really good burgers. Over here, Happiness Plaza on the left, Belmont, Bakehouse Creamery, Frost. You got an Andy's frozen custard. This is a College Hill treasure. Over here, the College Hill Deli. Vora's over here on the right, your European cuisine. Uptown Landing, various apartments. There's so much charm, so much. Coffee Days, real good little coffee shop. If you've got a sweet tooth, if you're needing that cup of Java, it's here. Crown Uptown over here on the left. Pauly Shore was just in town. We went and seen Christopher Titus. Super, super cool. It's all part of the charm. We got Margaritas on the left. Ace Hardware, Dillon's on the right. Christy Alley used to live over that way. Counter, just anything, everything, any service you can think of. Countertops, coffee, remodeling. There's no shortage of options here. The imagination, the charm of Wichita. That's the great thing about this particular strip, this path we're going. It does not matter what side of town you are, east, south, north. west. It doesn't matter. It's close. It's centrally located. We're giving you an idea of just what all there is. We'll throw a little link down below to kind of give you a better idea. I mean, the options are just almost endless. So many different opportunities, so many different businesses. Like I said, not just food, the various services. You want a coffee? You like the old school camera services? Just all kinds of different things. And Douglas in particular is one of those spots that when they hold these events, it's all along Douglas. So many different things. Car shows, all kinds of different stuff. Midwest Drum over here. Get your coffee fix. Just a lot of charm. A lot of small businesses utilizing these older structures to showcase the history, the charm, instead of just tearing them down and building these just large modern structures. Car bank. We got the food bank over here on the left. Just kind of making our way down, showcasing some of the services. Cars. Plenty of different beauty type spots. Tanya's Soup Kitchen, the Donut Hole, the Hopping Gnome, some good beer, Jimmy's Egg, just all of these little places. And it doesn't do it justice. You kind of gotta, it's almost like you want to have those boots to the ground just kind of showing you, but we're just gonna give you that experience, wheels to the ground, just kind of showing off some. So we've just entered the Douglas Design District. A lot of different things that you might need. We're talking drywall, we're talking concrete, countertops, all kinds of different stuff. A lot of creative people down here, a lot of service, a lot of breweries, tap houses. I mean, the local artists, there's no shortage of murals around here. It's just, you kind of get an idea just seeing it. Just so creative, so talented. Tattoo shops, like I said, tap houses, bars, breweries, smoke shops. Got the Anchor over here on the left. Love that place. You want one thing in particular about that place? She's got a butcher shop right next door. It does not get any fresher than that. We got the lofts over here on the left. Some real nice kind of upscale lofts. Some opportunities there. Over here at Douglas and Washington, if we were to take a right, you're going to see some of these more iconic bars, Mort's, Pump House, a lot of these different options. Forge, not too far from Norton's. Old Town, a lot of different places over here. Emerson Biggins, Union Station, the old train station over here on the left. Insomnia Cookies. I mean, just a little bit for everybody. Now, Leprechaun's Lab, we're getting ready to pass by Nafker Park. Homegrown's over here. Awesome brunch. Barleycorns. Old Mill Tasty Shop. Oh, Harrison Ford frequents this area when he's coming in. You just get there's a little bit for everybody. That's what's so great about it. You get the old style buildings, like I said, no shortage of things to do. Nafker Park, restaurants. There's such a variety, a blend. a little bit for everybody. We're making our way west on Douglas, passing Broadway. Kind of some of our older, more commercial buildings getting that facelift, kind of revitalizing some of what's lacking. But there's, like I said, a little bit for everybody as we cross the river, kind of going into Delano in particular. A lot of different options. Axe to grind, milk float. If you got a sweet tooth, if you want a coffee, you want to throw axes, if you're needing a particular service, there's no shortage down here. My accountant works down this way. We've axe to grind several times, throwing axes, milk float, getting coffee, just no shortage. Nola's Pizza over here on the left, real good pizzas, but just kind of taking it all in, just that stretch along Douglas, kind of showing you a little bit of downtown as well. We've got Century 2 over here on the left, and I can't do it justice. There's so many different opportunities, and it's all very close. We're just kind of showing you a sliver of it. Like I said, we'll leave some of these links down below so you can kind of do a little more research at your convenience to kind of see just what all there is to offer. Riverfest down here. Oh man, it is wild. Just crowds of people, so much to do, so much fun to be had. We're crossing the river now, getting ready to go through McLean. That's going to take us into Delano. Show you some of these other stuff. The Monarch up here to the left, really, really good bar, some good food, really good selection of drinks. I like old fashions over there, Manhattans, what have you. Showing you some of the charm, just kind of, like I said, if you got a sweet tooth, milk float, we just drove by 3 different sweet shops. Lucky's if you need to get the vape on, salons. There's the Monarch over to the left, Secure over here on the left, some ramen joints. Vagabond's a real good coffee place. Just Delano Barbecue Company, real good stuff. Just kind of showing off the amenities, what we have in store. All things barbecue, riding scooters up and down. So we're officially in Delano. Rubens. There's no shortage. The wine tavern over here. Like I said, no shortage. We're gonna hang a left over here on Seneca, kind of make our way back, kind of show you some of the other amenities, some of what you missed. Take it back, show you some of this other stuff. Wichita Ice Hockey Arena, the ballpark, just like I said, just a small sliver. I'm going to leave these links down below to kind of give you an idea of what all there is to offer. I mean, we've just shown you a small sliver of what there is. There's so much here. I've been getting some reach outs wanting to know a little bit more about kind of the small town, the more small town charm, the vibe, the small business owners, what have you, kind of breaking away from that more large corporate structure. You know, we want to see some more authentic small town options, food options, service options, what have you. Kind of just showing you what some of that looks like, what some of the amenities are, to give you a better idea overall. We've given you a little bit of everything, and just kind of showing this to kind of just put things over, give you that idea. No matter where you're at in town, you have options. There's plenty to do, plenty of things to experience. I mean, the food truck scene around here is crazy as well. But over here on the left, giving you a look at the baseball stadium. Over to the right, Wichita hockey ice rink. Kind of giving you an idea just all around what things are looking like. Kind of what downtown, some ideas of what downtown looks like, what have you. Yeah, Waterwalk Place. This is giving you an idea of that, of what downtown kind of looks like. As you see, some detours, we're doing some construction, but we are right over here at the ballpark. Wheels to the ground, just showing you plenty of things to do, plenty of things to experience. Such a variety of different options for you. You just got to get out there and experience it. So as we make our way back at Douglas and McLean, this just kind of gives you an idea, just some of what's offered. Like I said, I'm going to leave that information down below. Do yourself a favor, check it out. There's so many different options, so many different things. This was just a small sliver of what's in store. Kind of just doing that homework, and this information is going to be down below. Like I said, some 500 different businesses. This is all different walks of life, different services, not just food. Anything and everything, all different walks of life. You know, there's parking options. You can ride scooters, as you're seeing people taking the scooters, just taking it in. You've got the queue line, hop on the queue line. So if you're not necessarily wanting to be boots to the ground, you have some options. Scooters, queue line, what have you. Plenty of options, plenty of things to do. Kind of taking you back, kind of showing you around. We're over here at Century 2. Bob Brown, Expo Hall. I mean, just like I said, plenty of different venues, plenty of different stuff, a little bit for everybody. giving you an idea. Just plenty to do, plenty of ways of getting around. You got options, no shortage there. Some awesome food options, whether that's a brick and mortar building, it's the food trucks, Riverfest, Oktoberfest, car shows, no shortage of entertainment options. Interest Bank Arena, straight ahead. So, plenty to do, plenty to see. Several different events we've went to. Like I said, Christopher Titus several times over at the Crown Uptown. We went and seen Tom Segura a couple years back over at the Orpheum. So, plenty to do, plenty for everybody. Get out there and explore it. Just kind of, like I said, just pulling it all together, kind of showing you the heart and soul of Wichita, giving you that idea. Still kind of downtown, just kind of showing off some options. Over here, just past the Topeka light, you're going to see the Interest Bank Arena. Perhaps you're looking to bring an existing business up here. You've got some options down here. Some downtown options if you were looking to start a business, bring an existing business, what have you. Been over here to Entrust several times, seen a handful of different varying acts, Motley Crue, Alice Cooper, what have you. It always seems like there's something going on. So we're coming back. And like I said before, guys, this is just a drop in the bucket. There's so many different food options, so many different services. I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can do a little more digging if you're interested. I want to say just in the time we've started this video, there's like some 400 or 500 businesses. And these are all small business owners, different food options, different service options, activities, what have you. Food, I mean, sweets, coffee, various different types of food, different types of activities, throwing axes to accountants and everything in between. This really is the heart and soul of Wichita, and if you got the time, make sure and check it out. It is, like I said, this has just been a drop in the bucket. But let me know, with seeing the various sides of town, seeing the heart, is Wichita for you? Yes? No? Maybe not? That's okay. Throw me 2 or 3 things you like, you dislike, you might be surprised what you find. Got a question? Reach out. Until the next one, guys. We'll see you later.